Hi everyone, welcome to Evie's Toy House. Today we're going to be making another custom featuring a character from K-pop Demon Hunters. So recently I made a custom of Rumi and she turned out super cute. We used Applejack to make her. And today we are going to be making Mira. So we're going to be using Twilight Sparkle to make Mira. And that's mostly because for this figure she has long flowy hair. So I can't wait to see what she's going to look like. Let's go ahead and get started. So here is Twilight Sparkle. We are going to remove her bangs because Mira doesn't have any bangs. Here we're going to use an X-Acto knife to cut off this section. Remember, always be very careful when using an X-Acto knife. We're going to take some clay and create her bangs. So here are her bangs. We have these two strips of hair coming down the sides. And we also made two strips of hair here that we are going to glue to the back of her head like this. So now we're going to let it sit and dry. Alright everyone, so the clay has dried. So here is the final look. We have these two strips coming down the sides of her face. We filled in the little gap here on top of her head. And we also have these two pieces that we're going to glue to the back of her head. And to do that, we're going to use some super glue. We're going to put some glue in the back. And now we're going to attach the two strands. Now the hair looks like this. Next, with some acetone, we're going to remove the paint on her face. So Twilight Sparkle has big round eyes, but Mira's eyes are more narrow. So here is her face without the paint off. You can still see a little bit of the eyes, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and draw her eyes in. So here is her new face. Let's go ahead and color it in. Here we're going to paint her eyes. We're going to color her eyebrows pink. Brown pupils. A little bit of eyeshadow. Some lipstick. And dot her eyes with white. Now we're going to paint the hair. We're going to start with a little bit of a primer. So as you can see, I tried painting it pink first, but the purple is actually really dark. So we're going to lighten up the color by adding some cream, and then we'll add the pink on top of it. So we're going to take away this old paint first, and then add the cream. So here I did have to pull her head off so that I can reach underneath. Alright, so the hair is done. We have a nice coat of cream all over. And now we're going to paint it pink. And we're going to do a few coats of this pink. Next, let's go ahead and paint her body. So her shirt is a dark blue color. And it's a crop top. So over here, we're going to paint this section purple to match the rest of her skin. Her skirt's going to be bright yellow. Let's go ahead and paint her boots black. Over here, we're going to add some details, some red on her skirt. We're going to add a little bit of red to her boots. And here, a strip of white. On her shirt, we're going to add the light blue details. Alright everyone, and we are done. So here is Mira. So what do you think? I think she turned out really cute. Here's an up-close look at her face. She has big brown eyes, pink eyeshadow, and pink eyebrows. Her hair is completely pink, and you see the two strands here that we added. In addition, we removed the bangs and added these 2 strips here that frame the sides of her face. Her shirt is super cute. It's dark blue with a yellow skirt. And of course, she's wearing black boots. Here she is standing next to Rumi. So now we're just missing one more member of our team. So if you want to see Zoe, let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe so that you'll know when she's out. So until next time, bye!